So topic was HR and retention of staff. These are our people here. So we started with intentional hiring and leadership training for a very long while. People were just, well, I know we were hiring someone to fill a need so that we didn't have to get on the floor ourselves or hire agency to use that. So by not hiring just anybody and not saying yes too quickly, we're hiring the right people for the job, and the retention is better and the turnover is much better as well. Then we also have extended orientation, so making sure that new staff is getting proper training and not just thrown out on the floor to figure out how to do stuff on their own. Communicating with leadership, I would let the supervisors know Cindy is a brand new CNA and let's make sure she feels supported, and this is her first job, and we can make sure we keep her because we hired her for a reason. We didn't just say yes to anybody, we said yes to Cindy. Empowering your staff, use a peer mentor program where you assign a new employee to one specific nurse or CNA, whatever their function or role may be. That peer reaches out to them before they're hired, their first day, at a week, at a month, whatever intervals that your community wants to set it up at. And then peer interviews, bringing CNAs in on the CNA interviews and nurses in on the nurse interviews. They have the current staff has a little bit more weight in the game where they want them to be successful and not run them off, as we all know that sometimes nurses can eat their young, CNAs too. So they tend to do that less if you engage them in the activity. And then helping staff create meaningful relationships, which is part of that peer mentor program. That person that is your mentor is your person. So if you have a question or you're concerned about something, that's who we would hope that you would go to. Checking in, stay interviews, following up with your staff, the new staff especially, saying, what do you need? Are you okay? Can I get you anything to make your job easier? Those types of things. And then employee surveys. In our HR system, you can send a survey out to somebody after 30 days, and it'll say, questions can be something along the lines of, are you happy here? Did you get enough information about this company before you started? And if somebody answers in a neutral manner or in a not positive manner, you can follow up with them before it becomes an actual issue. So all these things here, plus equal quality outcomes, cost savings, and staff stability. So the quality outcomes, you have employees that are engaged and actually want to take care of their residents. Less reportables, less complaints, less wounds, all those things. And then cost savings, you're not turning over your staff constantly. So the hours that it takes to train a nurse, TB, Hep B, urine drug screen, all those things are reduced. And then your staff is stable. These things have actually helped with our turnover rate, which is great.